A vacuum cleaner is a familiar device in every household, helping us keep our homes clean and tidy. However, after a period of use, the vacuum cleaner's battery often becomes degraded, loses its ability to store power, or shows no signal when plugged into the charger. Instead of throwing it away or spending money on a new battery, we can try to restore the battery to save costs and make the most of the device. Welcome back to the Amazing Smart Channel. 1. Check the battery condition. The first step is to determine whether the vacuum cleaner's battery is truly damaged or just experiencing a minor issue. When plugging the charger into the battery, if there is no charging signal, meaning the indicator light does not turn on, the battery may be completely drained or the charging circuit may be faulty. To be sure, we use a multimeter to check the power source. This is an essential tool for any electrical work. If the measurement shows the voltage in the battery is 0 or very low, it means the battery has run out of energy. This is when we need to proceed with restoration. Disassemble the battery case to access the inside. We need to remove the battery's protective casing. Prepare a set of tools including screwdrivers, pliers, and a small knife. Carefully remove each screw and joint to avoid breaking the plastic shell. Once opened, you will see the battery cells connected together along with the control circuit board. This part is crucial for the battery's operation. 3. Clean the circuit board during use. Dust often accumulates on the circuit board, affecting conductivity. Therefore, we need to clean it thoroughly. Spray a small amount of WD-40 onto the board. WD-40 is a specialized solution that helps clean, prevent rust, and protect electronic components. Then use a soft brush to sweep away the dust. This step helps restore the board to a clean state, reducing the risk of short circuits and improving electrical conductivity. Treat the battery. The contacts where the battery connects to the circuit often become oxidized or dirty. Preventing proper current flow, use fine sandpaper to polish the contacts. Gently rub until the surface becomes shiny again. This small step is very important, as clean contacts ensure stable current transmission. 5. Dry the circuit board after cleaning with WD-40. The board may still be slightly damp. We must dry it completely before continuing. Use a heat gun to blow evenly across the board. Be careful not to set the temperature too high, just enough to dry without damaging the components. Once the board is dry, we can safely move on. 6. Prepare wires and clips to restore the battery. We need to create a temporary connection circuit. Take a clamp and remove the metal clip. Prepare to sturdy insulated wires. Attach alligator clips to both ends of the wires. These clips make it easy to connect to the battery. And the external power source, without soldering, Seven. Use a 12 volts battery to jumpstart this. Is the most critical step in the restoration process. Prepare a 12 volts battery, commonly used for motorcycles or other devices. Connect the two alligator clips to the positive and negative terminals of the 12 volts battery. Connect the other ends to the vacuum cleaner battery terminals. The jumpstart only needs a few minutes. The purpose is to inject an initial charge into the battery, helping it wake up and accept charging from the regular charger. Eight. Reassemble the battery case and charge after jump-starting. Disconnect the wires and reassemble the battery casing. Place the battery into the charger and let it charge continuously for about 10 hours. This long charging session helps stabilize the battery's capacity, preventing it from draining immediately after restoration. Nine. Install the battery back into the vacuum cleaner once the battery is fully charged. Reinstall it into the vacuum cleaner and test the operation. If the machine runs normally, it means the restoration process was successful. The vacuum cleaner will work again like new, saving you the cost of replacement and maximizing the use of your device. We have now completed the entire process of restoring a vacuum cleaner battery. The steps may seem many, but they are not too difficult if you are patient and follow the sequence. Check the battery with a multimeter. Disassemble the battery case. Clean the circuit board with WD-40 and a brush. Polish the contacts with sandpaper. Dry the board with a heat gun. Prepare wires and alligator clips. Use a 12 volts battery to jumpstart. Reassemble the case and charge for 10 hours. Install the battery back into the vacuum cleaner. Hopefully, this guide will help you feel more confident in repairing and restoring electronic devices at home. Thank you for watching the video on the UHE Amazing Smart channel. If you found it useful, please like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss the next tips. See you again in upcoming videos.